Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Demi. Today I'm going to be doing this kind of dramatic, blown out, neutral colors, if you will. Okay, so I already prepped and primed my face with this little mixture here. I know it looks horrendous, but I promise you this is a great concoction. It's all my primers that were like left over because I was cleaning out my closet, and so instead of just hanging on to those little bottles that had like this much primer in it, I went on ahead and depotted it in this, and it works fine. So I want to use this up before I buy any more primers. Get started on the other eye. So I'm gonna go in with just the old school NYX Jumbo pen and milk. Obviously this is the depotted one, so I'm just going to tap this on the surface of the whole entire eye. So I'm gonna tap it on there like so. Then I'm gonna take a dry beauty blender. So I'm just using that to blend it out. I am going to go in next with my Juvia's Place, the Nubian 2 by Juvia's. This one, everybody, my mama probably got this one, but I love the colors in here because they are everyday colors, and then like these gold colors and the green and blue is just like a pop of color that you don't expect, and they're really, really beautiful colors. So I'm gonna go in with Madagascar, and that's like a really mocha-y brown tone, and then I'm gonna just start buffing it on the outer part of my eye. So I'm gonna place the color down first because I didn't put another base on what I put down already, so it's a little bit tacky and it's not really slippery. So I'm just packing the color and blending it, packing it and blending it. Okay, so that's how we're gonna leave that one, and then I'm gonna go in with Morocco. I'm gonna take that just on my wrist and just take off the excess because I don't want to mix those two colors and blend them into each other just yet. It's gonna look gross. And yeah, we're just taking that out further. Then, so we're doing it just like this, and we're good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take a flat shader brush. The one that I'm gonna take is a little flat brush, just a little bit thicker and denser, so that color really is gonna pack on there. So I'm taking my brush and I'm going into my Morphe palette, and this is number 35H Hotspot. This is a fairly new one. I think they have another one out with more reds and oranges and really bright pigment greens and things like that, but this is the one I have, and I really like this palette. So I'm gonna go in with this green right here. The names right here, I just don't really like reading them off because it's just, I don't know, but oh, it says Slay Day and Poppy, so that's what I'm gonna be using. So this one is Slay Day, and this is like the greenish glitter pigment, and this is the golden one, and this is called Poppy. So I'm gonna take the green and really not dig in it, but you know, really pack that color on. Wow, okay, you can see that. And then I'm gonna take my Pro Base Aqua Priming Base by Revolution Makeup, and just like 2 to 3 spritzes just to really get that pigment on there. And I'm gonna just press it. And this is going in the tear duct. This is going 1/3 of the lid. Ensure that it's on there because, you know, your hands and body temperature is warm. I really like to warm up product on the back of my hand or use my fingers for a lot of eyeshadows. So now that this is on there with my hand, you can see it a little bit more. It's just a little bit more intense. That color is just so pretty. I'm going into that golden gold color, and we're going to spray the brush again. 1, 2, okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply this in that little white area you see. That's where we're going to apply it. And so I'm just taking it and dragging it down and blending it into the green like so. Taking a little bit more and blending it into that green. And then to deepen it, I don't know if you can tell, but in the corner right here, it's a little bit more deepened. I took Kenya just ever so lightly, like literally 1, 2, and I'm like literally stamping it in the corner. And a little bit of that brown is still on there, so it's not going to be overpowering and have a mixture of crazy looking colors, and it's not going to look like muddy or anything. And so I'm just doing this to deepen up that crease, give it a little bit of definition, because again, I have hooded eyes, and you know, just give it a little bit more oomph to this look. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of that brown Madagascar color, and then this is where I'm going to get a little bit more intense, like this one, and just to deepen up and darken up that inner corner tear duct area, you can say. So I'm going to actually take a mixture of two, and I'm literally pressing my finger, and I'm just tapping it at first and then blending it out with my finger, and then taking any excess and blending that out. And you can see that color pay off right there. If you want a little more, and just like so. And then we're going to go and clean that up. And we lost a little bit of that orange, so we're going to go back in, and you can see it really defined right here. So I'm just using the edge of the brush, black eyeliner, and my little eyeliner brush. Okay. Then I'm going to take this little card thingy. It's a lip mask, but I haven't used it yet. So I'm using this to help me guide the little thing, because this is like really dull. This is not like one of those skinny ones. This is really thick, and I don't really like using it, but it serves its purpose. So I'm gonna just put it right here. I'll take my lash. So this is what it looks like. It's just a really nice, everyday, semi-fluffy lash. And the band is extremely thin, so let me just put it on. Oops. I totally forgot to put on mascara. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going in with the Ulta, just a regular mascara, nothing fancy. No primer or anything like that. Just mascara. So that's how my natural lashes look with mascara, and then you can tell I have a little falsie on. So let me just put it on. And I color corrected my face with this little LA Girl Pro little color wheel thing, and I've obviously used the orange one. I'm using 3 foundations only because I want to use them up. I don't want to use my good foundation yet. So I'm going in with these 3 guys here. I'm going in with suede, medium tan suede. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going in with this one. And this is by e.l.f. This is their new little formula. I think it was like a couple months ago. It's not new, but it's new enough. And then I'm going in with, these are Sally brand. Are they Sally brand? I don't know. But Sally Beauty Supply sell these in this Femme Couture 81 foundation. So that means it's concealer, foundation, primer is already in it. It has limited amounts of oils in it, so it's really drying on the face, if you will. Now if you have like dry skin already, this obviously wouldn't be for you, but if you have normal combination skin or oily skin, this would be for you. I can say that I wore this foundation maybe like 3 or 4 times, and it's been wonderful, and I always get compliments on it, even when I don't do dramatic eyes or anything like that. I literally just have my contour, highlight, and my foundation on with mascara and lip gloss, and this foundation does it for me. So I have a lighter one and a dark one, because obviously light one is too light for me and the dark one is too dark. So my face and my body are a different color. I'm actually gonna go in with my dewdrops, or the name is rubbed off. This is my Revolution, and this is in the shade Liquid Luminous Gold. And so as you can see the color in there, right? Like that's the color inside the bottle. Is okay. And then there, my Real Techniques brush. I love this brush. It's really fluffy. It's really nice. It's dense right here, but as it goes up, the bristles are a little bit looser. And as you can see, it's at an angle, and it makes it just perfect to just get up in there and then cover large amounts of your face. So I'm gonna just scrape off whatever is left on that back of my hand, and I'm just mixing the foundation. Just blending it. Stippling it. And I know it looks a little crazy, but it'll come together. Okay. And I might need to take off this head so I can get my forehead, but we want her set and ready to go. Okay. And you see that like dewy, luminous look it gives me all over the skin. I really like those drops. It's really nice for an everyday look. So, oops, let me just take this off. Okay, I paused for a minute because I don't want to take too much time on it. But this is how I'm going to wear my hair. So, just, okay. Then I'm going to go on my concealer. This freaking concealer by e.l.f. This stuff is bomb. Like bomb, 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 bomb. I love this one. This is the medium beige one. And I also have the Tarte one. How can I say this? I like the Tarte one, but it's just a lot when you don't, I don't know. It's just a lot. And it's really thick. And that's the wonderful thing. Who doesn't like thick foundation, thick concealer? You get a better coverage with that. But I just don't, it dries too quick. And then after a while, it just feels weird. But yeah, and you only need a little bit of this, because a little bit of this is going a long way. But yeah, and I like the doe foot on it. It's like huge. And you see I know you see the difference. I know you see the difference. Okay. Anyway, I like to go in with this one, and sometimes this one because it's a little bit more creamier. I like this one because it's a little darker above that ear. Underneath the lip, it just makes it poutier. And I'll go around my chin and then like literally do a triangle. And I'm going by the edges of my hair, my forehead. Okay. And now I'm just taking. Now that that's blended out, I'm gonna take that cap full of my little banana powder from Revolution powder inside the cap, and I'm just going to put another brightening powder. Well, with a brightening powder. Okay. And they always say go and take off a powder with the powder, so I'm gonna go in with the I think this is Stay Matte Revlon 03 Natural. Looks like that. And I'm just gonna tap it in there, and then this is my brightening powder. So I like to just concentrate that right here in this area. I don't take it all over the place. I just, in this area here and right up under the eye. And I just take some and dust it on the nose, the forehead, right here, because this is where I crease a lot. I have a whole nother routine what I do with that, but I'm just doing this just for fun. I wanted to see how this makeup will look. And I'm actually setting that contour under there. I blended out a little bit just to make it look like a liner. And then I set it with a translucent powder at this end of my beauty blender. And I'm going to take some powder on a flat surface. And I'm just taking it and just cutting my crease. That's it. Cutting my cheekbone. My cheek. Cutting my crease. So yeah, I'm gonna try to bronze with this. I'm gonna take this fluffy one from Morphe. This is the M143, and I'm gonna like just glide it, and then oh wow, it's a pretty color. I really didn't think about using this color for contour. I mean, the pans are big enough, Jesus. But yeah. Okay. I'm in with this brush. It's by Ulta. It's a large eyeshadow brush, but I like it for my nose contour because it's fluffy, but it's not too big or not too small, and I don't know. I like this one. So I'm gonna take just a tiny bit of your face. Oh, cool. The same thing for this side. So I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place by these. It's J227. It's a liquid foundation brush, but I like this for putting on my powders and dusting off. So I'm just taking that and dusting it off because it's been on there. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this cheek color because I really don't do blush because I already have chubby cheeks. I don't like blush, but this is more of a pearly. It's just a muted blush. I don't know if you can see right there. It's just a really nice muted blush. It has a little bit of pigment to it, not too much. But I'm gonna go in with another Juvia's Place brush, and this is J221 small complex complexion brush. I'm gonna dump it and tap it, and I'm not taking it directly on my cheek. I'm taking it right on the contour area. So I'm gonna take just a regular fan brush. This is called Blossom Glow by Wet n Wild. So this is what that, it's like a pearlescent chrome white with like pink and purple in it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in here and just perfect. Take the access here. Ball my nose and just drag it down. Take the access. I take the access and leave it like fan it out and really go in my forehead area. And just fan it out and really, because I want it to just right there. And then on the cupid's bow, just really, because I like to define my cupid's bow. I just like it. Really cute. Okay. Ooh, see? Ooh. You want to go in the bottom lash line with this. I don't know why, but it. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Okay, I was right. See? Follow your gut. Ladies, oh yeah, you can see it now. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my base. This is primer base, but I use it to set my whole thing. So. Okay. So. Because this is a liquid shadow by Ulta. And it's really, whoa. I'm going to take this little bitty brush here and I'm just going to like flicker it. And I'm just like, girl. I'm just like literally just. Okay, so I'm going in with, this is by NYX, and this is the shade, it's like a chocolate, deep chocolate brown. That is it for this tutorial. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon.